Hey there, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late tonight. I hope you're all well. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. I'm hoping that everybody gets their notification. Hey, Noah. And thank you, M, for your 2 donations. Hello, Jeannie. Welcome. Jada. Hello, hello. Emily, hello. Doctor, hello. Mary Jane, hello. Irene, hello. And thank you, Jeannie. Scorpio, hello, beautiful girl. Angelica, hello. Cookie Bear, hello. Yes, I will add you, babe. Oh, thank you. I need some star drink. Some universal drink. No. I am well. How are you, Scorpio? My daughter was just running late. I guess they're doing construction on one of the roads, so she hit like a crap load of traffic. And hello, I adore. And Coco, hello. I'm just gonna let it fill up real quick. Y'all know the drill. And thank you always for being patient with me, my loves. And if you're here, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Callie. I can't believe you made it first. No, I'm so proud of you. Sorry, I'm rearranging some stuff if y'all hear me shuffling around. My grandson likes to put baby socks on my desk and stuff. Hey, Stephanie. Good to see you all. Me and this freaking EXO are so... You dropped like lightning, hell yeah. That's the best way to come in. Just psh. While we wait, let me just pull a card for y'all. Let's see if anybody in my collective needs just a quick little message. Let me see. Let's see, and this is for all of you. Let's see. Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? Well, that one wanted to fly out. We've got assessing. Number 9. This is the year of the 9, so maybe this is a year of assessing, like where you're at, where you've come, up leveling, because you see it's a hot air balloon, so it's like thinking above where you've been at, you know, like thinking of like the bigger picture. Very pretty card. Like, where do you want to go from here? What do you want to do? What are you called to do? From a higher purpose, though. Maybe it's the time of really looking at the things that have held you back. And it's funny, I got patience at the bottom. And peace. So I'm getting that, like, within assessing yourself, within assessing your situation, there is the opportunity to have peace in your life. Just be patient with yourself more than anything. I'm just giving it a few more seconds and then I'll just start. And I know Mondays are not my usual day, but I like it better than Tuesday because I don't have anything to do on Tuesday besides what I need to do for me. So I wanted to not have to worry about the live too, so I'm just going to do it on the day that I've already got other stuff going on. So for now, it'll be Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. It resonates good. Yay. I figured I'd do something while we're sitting here. The song Burning It Down by Jason Aldean is playing. That song is the jam. My taste in music is all over the place. I like music from all genres. But 90s R&B would have to be like my favorite. Oh, Noah. Noah, Noah, Noah. I'm drawing this weird, I don't even know what it is. It looks like a bent over flower with no leaves. Tis the season. That's right, it is the season. I'm ready for this season to be done though. I am not a fan of commercialized holidays, but I do love love, so I had to at least show y'all the love in my background. I think my grandson's going to be my Valentine this year. Alright, well, it's not filling up, so let me go ahead and do M real quick. M, are you here still? I just want to make sure you didn't, like, go to the bathroom or something. Yes, love, love. But I think it should be an all year thing, not just one day out of the year. Hey, Gracie. Okay, you're here. All right, so your first question. All right, let's see. I'm throwing flower petals around. Okay. There's something from y'all's past that he's really looking deeply into over the next few weeks. It's like a nostalgic type of energy. Like remembering something that happened that like brings some really good vibes. But it's like he's looking back to this place like something about if we had only met sooner, we would have already had children. The Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. So something about this, like, I don't know if it's like he has a dream about y'all having like a past life or something. It just like overwhelms him with joy. Like this is almost like God telling him, hey, this is your person. You need to lock it in or something. I don't know. Very, very different. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see. He might have been having a lot of conflict in his mind up until this point about like where to go. But it seems like he's getting control of it, possibly because of like the download he received or the dream he had, or I don't know what triggers that. I don't know, like that looking back, but it's something that's releasing him from his fear. Yeah, it like opens his heart up. I feel like the Grinch, you know, when the Grinch's heart just starts to grow, it's like the love is just overflowing. Like I feel it in my throat, like almost like a gag. And I know that sounds horrible, but it's the way it comes out. Eight of Wands, which is going to propel y'all forward a lot faster. So any blockages, it's like I feel like they're moving on within the next few weeks. So I love that. Let's see what else. It's kind of like he has to slow himself down though, because with the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like don't be too hasty, because when you're hasty, you make bad choices, or you know, he could just be very much focused on like the plan and the strategy of how to get it done properly without causing any kind of stress to the other people around. And it could have to do with a younger female. It could be your daughter or his daughter or something. Like I've got to take it easy for the children, like as much as I want to rush in and just pour the love and go from A to Z. It's like, let me sit back and, you know, really make a plan. Because I guess there's children involved, there's other things involved. You both have been there before. Let's see what else we can get on this. So. Yeah, it's that offer. There's an offer of something that's sitting here in his mind. Like, I want to give you all my love. And it's like the same thing as this, right? Like that, take it all. I think springtime is going to be very significant for your connection. I feel like this forgiveness is like him wanting forgiveness for like not recognizing it sooner, or like how much this means sooner. But by springtime, there's something that's going to happen. So it could be an offer of a ring or something like that. But we're going to look into that next, right? All right. And I love it for you anyways. Okay. Let me see. Who did I miss? Okay, I've got Diamond Girl. Rising. I don't know where Paula's been. I feel like she found her husband and she's like, I don't need tarot no more. Hello, Eagle. Or she might just be taking a break from tarot for a while. Who knows? I haven't talked to her, so I'm not sure. Might have to check on my girl, see what's going on with her. Hey, Alma. Yes, love, I will add you. Alright, so let me see what's gonna happen. Alright, let's see. Whoa, get back. Alright, so we've got the Empress and the Page of Wands. Okay, I know this looks bad, but it's not, I promise. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, right? Something over the next few months is totally completing in his life. Like, he's getting rid of, he's walking away from anything that's causing him pain or burden. And he's moving towards this new world with you. He might have just been kind of stuck at the end of something, and there needed to be some sort of closure, or there needed to be like that hope for something bigger. Because sometimes people will sit in this just because they don't think there's anything else, so they're scared to give it away. It's kind of like when you have a house full of clutter and you don't want to give the stuff away because there's memories attached, and what if I give it away and then I don't have anything, you know? And so I think he's been holding on to a lot up until this point, and it's like he's leaving all of it behind, like taking one last look and just leaving it all there, because he wants something bigger with you. He wants something different. He sees it with you. And I think when he finishes whatever this is, because this is pretty heavy, like he's been holding on to some stuff. Once this is all released, it'll open up that portal for y'all to move forward to a higher level of commitment. So that could be an engagement. It could be, you know, basically anything. I'm getting, the thought is there for definitely something different, not outside of you. So we have 10, 10, and 88. So that can mean something or be relevant in some way. But let's see. What else can you give me? This girl is in a wedding dress with the wedding ring on. It says engaged, wedding, and commitment. So I would definitely say this is a hidden desire of his already. He's keeping it a secret, right? He might be tempted to bring it forward because he's breaking free of the chains that have bound him up into this point. And you give him this endless love, this beautiful, this could be the one you waited for forever, you know, and he's realizing that now. And I'm not sure what it was like in that last reading, but it's almost like something breaks within him and opens him up. So I don't know if it's like he finds that one shadow that's been kind of lingering there and breaks free from it, because he really just wants you. And that's really pretty. I could see you looking like that on your wedding day. Just, so I definitely feel like that's the thing that's coming for sure. And it said engaged. So I am definitely coming to your wedding. I don't even care if you invite me. I will find you. Hey, roses. Ari and roses. Alright, so now we're on to the free list. Let me shuffle these back in. Tahasve, we are closed. The free list today is closed, but I'll be back on Thursday. Okay, so Noah. Noah, where are you at, Noah? If you went back to space, you're missing out, buddy. He said you wouldn't give me a kiss, I'm out. Sweet little Noah, are you here? I'm drawing a pyramid right now. Anybody looking at a pyramid or something? All right, Jeannie, it's your turn. Okay, is commitment coming? Your dishes? Your dishes have pyramids? Let's see. I would like some dishes with pyramids on it. That would be pretty cool. All right, is there commitment coming in the spring? I would definitely say like Aries season, and I guess that is springtime, so yeah. This dandelion shows like your wishes fulfilled, the world jumping into something new. Talk about it at least. I know they've been thinking about it, but I feel like it's gonna move. And then I had the Two of Cups at the bottom, divine partnership. So, yes, ma'am. You're looking at all spreadsheets, huh? I do too. I love them. Like I get a crap load of them in my yard, and um, I'm always blowing wishes everywhere, spreading the love. That's why I got so many weeds. Jada, your turn, love. What's coming towards you and love? And you're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's see. What is coming towards you in love? Something's moving towards you. I got the Chariot and the Fool card. Aries season might be significant for everybody. You know what I'm feeling, honestly? Like, I feel with that Venus retrograde starting on my birthday, there's going to be something weird going on during that Venus retrograde. I think a lot of people are going to be coming together, like higher level commitments and stuff like that. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just when I saw it was on my birthday, because Venus in retrograde always messes with me. I was like, I got this just download of like something big is going on in the collective during that time. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Magician and High Priestess to me is a very spiritual couple, very aligned in the way that they move. It could be like two people quietly manifesting each other behind the scenes, but also, you know, Seven of Cups can be like that closet of manifestations, right? Some things we want, and then there's some things we need, you know. So some things we try to manifest may not be what's best for us, but it looks like you and another person are manifesting each other into reality. So it looks really good. So whoever that is, it could be a Virgo or a Gemini, Pisces. Those are the signs I have. And thank you, Jason, for your donation, love. I appreciate you. I'm going to do hello first just because they already posted. And then I will do you. All right, hello. What do you need to know now? I get the feeling Pisces season is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Spirit's like, you just need to wait. Like right now, you're going through kind of the upside down. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're learning things for your betterment, right? Something big is happening for you though, Pisces season, because these are both Pisces cards, and the Six of Wands is here. So I feel like some kind of wish or some kind of family dynamic, something like that. I just feel like you're gonna feel very victorious in that season. So just hang tight is what I'm getting. Like, look at the reasons why you may be feeling stuck, or look at the reasons why. I always say God puts me in a corner because every time He lets me loose, I go and do some dumb shit, right? So it's almost like you've been put in a corner for a reason. And as soon as you find that reason, you're set free into this beautiful new reality. So I love that. And Jason, what is your question, boo? Okay, do I see long-term potential for the new person? What deck? I'm gonna use this one. I know I already used it, but I really like it. Sparkly. Alright, Spirit. Do you see potential between Jason and this new person? Or what do you see? Clarify this Five of Cups real quick. I feel like this is going to move very quickly into like happiness, especially with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The potential here is, I don't know, this kind of feels like the honeymoon period, right? And I feel like it's going to be good. It's going to be great. And then, I don't know if it's you or them, it's going to kind of be like, but there's something that has to be left behind in order to have this. And it's probably from both sides. And it causes some kind of pain. Like, it's hard to say goodbye to certain things, certain ideas. But I do feel like it's going to happen because I have the Artist and the Magician. It's kind of like you're creating your own reality. It's really in your hands, right? So this could be, let's say, your twin flame. You're going to have to give that up in order to pursue this. So it's almost like whatever you want, just keep going towards it. If this person makes you happy, great. Be with them because it looks like they can bring you a lot of happiness. They seem like they don't have a lot of past trauma. They may not have gone through a whole lot. So there's not like a lot of baggage that comes with this person. I would pay attention to your dreams and the things that you say about it. It says they can't get you out of their head. And is this real? The love I feel for you is so intense. So this is going to be a pretty strong vibe between the two of you. I feel like you intellectually get each other, but you also kind of emotionally get each other. But I feel like it's going to move really fast, which kind of gives me a little bit of a hesitation. Like, what's the hurry? But I guess, the older you get, the more that you want to create that happily ever after, no matter what it looks like. Like maybe you've been waiting around and you're just tired of waiting. You're like, I'm going to move forward with my life and I'm going to be happy regardless. So whatever I have to leave behind, that's what's going to happen, you know? So I do love that for you. And I am so glad that it is going good for you so far. Let me shuffle these back and I got you, M. Oh, y'all are already making commercialized holiday plans. That's so cute. So cute. Mind you, these are all like my Valentine's presents and stuff, so I've had them. I don't, it's just one of those holidays I don't like to celebrate. All right, M. Okay, advice on how to deal with this annoying coworker. I feel like this person is like very like a codependent type, right? So they need everybody to love them because they never feel like they belong somewhere. So spirit's like, just show them love and things will like settle down. Not like, oh, I love you and blah blah blah. No. There's a creative way to handle this person. It's almost like if you give them what they're looking for, they'll go away and things will like be more balanced, right? Maybe bring them some cake or bring them like a small little gift or something. I don't know. It's just saying like the best thing to do is just kill them with kindness because this person, it's almost like they're rejecting themselves constantly. It's like they're not worth it. They're not good enough. They're not, they're always outside. So the more grace that you can show this person, the easier things will be for you. It's because if you feed them that negative vibe, it just makes them like chase it, right? Because they instinctually feel like that's what they deserve. So the more that you can kill them with the kindness, the more that it's going to repel them. And I know that's totally ass backwards, but when people are living in that state of mind, it's just the way it kind of works. And thank you for liking, Doctor. All right, Doctor. Next 72 hours in love. Let's see. You know what this feels to me? This feels like somebody that you've dealt with before is coming in to kind of test the waters, but the way that they do it is just like kind of annoying, or they try to like say something to trigger a response or something like that. This could even be something like liking a post on your social media, testing the waters to see if you like their stuff back or something weird. It feels like whatever this gesture is, it's not like in person. It's not like a real upfront type of thing. This is like a person that's communicating through like something because they have something to say, but they are scared to say it. So it's almost like they come in to like see if they can get a reaction out of you. And I don't know how they're going to do it. It just feels like it's not up close and personal. It looks more of like I don't know, like a poke or some weird stuff like that. Somebody said they still do that. I don't know. Personally. All right, Mary Jane. You're welcome, Doctor. In general, for the next 3 months. Something is balancing out between you and another person. Okay, Ghost. Let's not throw stuff in the middle of the live, okay? You distracted me. You're going to have some kind of financial victory, some kind of recognition for work well done, or like a pay raise or something. Your money looks great, but it's almost like a glow up, right? Like as soon as this happens, you're going to become super attractive to a lot of people. You're going to become like this magnet for attention. And that could be why there's a balance. Maybe because you've reached this financial security, or you finally feel secure, it's like lit this fire for you in life. Like you gain your confidence and it just makes you super attractive. And it's also like it, because sometimes money and love go together, right? If your money's bad, your love's bad. If your love's bad, your money's bad. So it's like it kind of puts things back into the flow to where you can be more feminine. You can be more in like your natural, beautiful self. It's like your chemistry or whatever, your pheromones are going out into the world. People are like, ooh, I like that. She smells abundant. She looks abundant. I don't know. But maybe you've been sitting in your masculine a while, and it could be because you knew you had business to take care of, and you're like, work, work, work. I don't have time to dance no more. I make money moves. And once the money comes in, you're like, oh, all right, I'm going to dance now. I hope that made sense. Oh. You're welcome, boo. Okay, has Roger's energy changed? I kind of feel it has, only because maybe he moved too fast. Maybe he said things that were like the spur of the moment, and he has to kind of go backwards because something feels very heavy to him. Um, I don't necessarily think it's towards you. I feel it's more of he made a reckless choice, and so now he's got to go internal because the burden of whatever he created, the mess he made, is too much. So he's got to kind of retreat for a while. So if his energy is pulled back, it's because he's trying to find like the reason why things happened, or to try to clean up a mess that he's made. Something like that. And I don't think it's necessarily like he's intentionally pulling back from you. It's more of like he's got shit to take care of, and so he may just be more concentrated on that than he is on you right now. All right, Scorpio. My dearest Scorpio, Scorpio. Yeah, you can cash up at me if you would like. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. He's feeling bad because the Six of Cups was upside down, and that says memories, revisiting the past. Someone returns from the past and nostalgia. To me, this is like something about the way that he connected to you in the past. It's kind of like he feels like he's responsible for what you're going through now in some sense. It's like he wants to make it right, is what I'm getting. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Tower. He's seeing you go through this hard time, and he's like, he knows you've got it, but he wants to help you get there, or to give you that, I don't know, like the encouragement, or like that ear to listen, or whatever it is you need. But the one thing I will say is like he knows that you've got this, and Spirit does too. Unfortunately, Scorpios go through a lot of towers. It's kind of like their road, the death, the tower, all of it, the judgment. I just feel like it's, in some sense, I feel he's feeling super guilty. And he's like, you look good going through a mess. So even if he doesn't know, maybe he picked up on it. And thank you, Irene, for your donation, love. I appreciate it. But I hope that helps, Scorpio. Okay, you want an extension on Roger's energy, right? You're welcome. And I know you don't blame him, but I do feel like he wants to give you the comfort and the like cheerleader role. All right, let's see. Roger's energy. Let me see. What's he going through? He still sees this long-term plan with you, boo. Like Two of Cups, Four of Wands. I don't feel like it's anything to do with the connection, honestly. Let's see what he's going through. Why is he pulling back? I just keep hearing him say, be patient with me. It's not anything that's even crazy, right? It's just basically like his love for you is still here. His want to continue with this is still here. He's just got to make some money moves. Something is happening around him, like the Five of Swords, right? Like he's having to make decisions. Like maybe something he's done is like coming back on him. You know, he'll get through it though, and it could have to do with like money, work. Maybe he like tried to cheat. Uh, you know how they say there's steps to everything, right? Maybe he jumped a few steps and now he's got to go back to the beginning, right? Like he rushed things too fast, and it's like he's got to start over. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he got a demotion. Maybe he was doing good financial wise, and it took him back some, right? So he's trying to humble himself. He's trying to get into the mindset of this too shall pass. I'll just do it and I'll keep going. I'll take the L and just go. I'll take the D and move forward. Um, he's making a plan of how to get that money back, how to get back to the place that he was at before. Um, it may even be like something like he gets frustrated because things aren't moving fast enough for him, and so he's trying to figure it out. I don't know. Maybe he lost something. Maybe he lost a car. Maybe he lost a house. Maybe he got some bad news about a financial investment. Something like that. Let me see kind of what the outcome of this is. Yeah, it showed me the Hermit earlier, so I can tell you two aren't in contact. But the love for you is still there. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I would keep the faith, boo. It says new moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn, sorry. And it says don't let your past hold you back. So that's what he's trying to do. Something from the past is trying to hold him back. And he's got to let it go. So it's kind of like he's at the end of it. I do feel there's a new start. You'll hear from him soon. The song that's playing right now is You Make It Easy by Jason Aldean. And I don't know why Jason Aldean keeps playing. He's not the only one on my playlist, but he's been playing heavy this live. Maybe somebody in here is a Jason Aldean fan. Alright. But I hope that helps, love. Yeah, it's getting there, babe. It's getting there. There's some cycle that's ending, so I definitely feel like it's gonna be reborn soon. And I keep getting the Fool. Like, Aries season is gonna be very significant for a lot of people. Gotta be a reason. Yeah, there's always a reason. Alright, Angelica, sorry. Yeah, it's a good song. I'm not hating on that he keeps playing, but like I've got 500 songs on there and they're all coming out Jason Aldean today. Alright, Angelica. Yes, you could still donate, boo. Junie's current feelings towards you. Let's see. He's saying all he wants to do is make you happy and come back. Maybe I'll do pinky promises or something weird. It's not weird, but it's almost like he's trying to manifest this future with you, this commitment, this wish fulfillment. I feel like there's going to be an up level in your connection soon. And that's what he's thinking about. Thank you, my dearest name here. I appreciate you, love. Ari, I would have never known you were Aries. I'm lying right now because it's in your name. But, I was being funny, or trying anyway. Alright, so, thank you, babe. Just let me know what your question is. Alright, Steph, I got you, babe. Yeah. At least I think that's her. Or whoever just donated. Just tell me what your question is. It's probably type in. Name here. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, that was you? I? Can you tell me what color heart was in your message? I don't want to say your real name, so I think it's you, though. Yeah, I don't think it was named here either. So what color heart was in your message? Just so I can confirm. I don't want to say your whole name on here. Okay. Yep, it was you. Just let me know what your question is, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I keep drawing like a backwards 5. What is that? Okay, can you get a reading for this year? Energy around you. Okay, babe. Let me see. Use this one. Alright, let's get the energy for the rest of the year. For this year. I'd say make sure to get your rest and be careful of like who you give all your love to or your attention to. Like conserve your energy. Right now is not the time to like overgive, because if your cup is not overflowing, then you need to be moderate of who you're spending your time with, who you're talking to, the people around you. And if you are around people, make sure they're of like a higher vibration. You're gonna be just fine though. 4 of Wands. Everything's coming together the way it's supposed to be. I feel you'll be celebrating some sort of victory or achievement. You may even move homes. If you've been wanting like to own a home or something, I feel like it's right ahead of you. It's kind of like you're elevating to some place, and that could be why you're getting some sort of backlash. Haters always come out the woodwork when you're doing well for yourself. So if you're dealing with like bad attitudes and things like that, like just keep going. Just protect your energy though. Like create a space of like pure white light. I also feel like wearing like a black stone or something like that will help to dispel that a little bit. I feel like you have a small group of people around you that are celebrating your wins or will be celebrating your wins and that actually really love you. This could be even family, like your children or sister, brother, mom, dad, whatever. Queen of Cups is here, and I saw the King of Cups at the beginning, so your love life looks good. Um, I see some kind of celebration about a connection coming together. But with everybody else, make sure to be like, ghost them. Not ghost them, but just pull back your energy from things. Don't overgive again, is kind of the message I'm getting. Um, it's kind of like, I feel you're being tested because there's something bigger coming for you. And if you could just let it be what it is, the more that you can find peace in the midst of the storm, the more that you're going to propel yourself forward. Because I feel like people do things to get a reaction and to take your light away from you. And it's like, shut them off from the source, right? There's some connections probably that need to be shut down so they don't have access. And if they do try, don't give them the energy. Don't let it affect you, because you're about to go through an up leveling is what I feel. And so of course the other side does not want you to win, right? So you're going to get some kind of pushback that's like trying to make you go out of character to so you can fall back where they are. If you can just keep going with your head down and focused on that end goal, and whatever it is that you're searching for, the manifestations, all of it, if you can just have faith that like tomorrow I'm going to be fine, like just keep speaking positive affirmations over your life, because I do feel that you're being tested right now. And that could be why things feel kind of heavy for you. But let me get an oracle over this. Breath. Maybe start doing some breath work. Go into like nature. Being around the peace of nature will help to revitalize you. Go lay in the grass. Go touch some trees. Go hug some trees. Go breathe in that fresh air. But I also feel this is like, what is that waiting to exhale? Like you're holding your breath for this thing to happen, for something to happen, and you will have that breath, right? You're gonna exhale, but breathe in something so much better. Okay, why did you have to throw it on the floor? Yep. Power, lightning. I feel that. Sorry, stuff just went flying on the floor. I had to grab it. It says dawn, new beginning. This is kind of like for me. I'm at the point that I'm like, God, just give me that lightning, that power, right? That power to make the whole air electric. And that's kind of like what I feel from you. You have this power within you, but you've been directing it in different areas. use it on this new beginning that's coming. And dawn to me is always just like the light after a dark time. So your new beginning is coming. Call all your power back because you have it. I think you've just given it away. And exhale because that whatever you're waiting for is about to hit. Just stay patient and don't let people get you out of character and you'll be fine. I feel like it's going to be a really good year for you. And when lightning strikes, because lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. So when this lightning strike happens, this is going to be like a supercharged energy that you can use to better your life and your surroundings, and it's going to be like a once in a lifetime type of opportunity or something, whatever it is you're manifesting, because I feel like this is like a dream you've held on to for a while. But I hope that helps, love. No, it is not witchcraft. I think the name witch is just like we all have the power to do what we do. Some people are just so blinded by what they've learned up until this point that they don't understand it. So forgive them. I don't know. Chat GPT is really good for answering questions like that. You have an amazing night, Irene. No, I'm not. You're not offending me, love. I'm just trying to telling you Chat GPT really good for answering any question that you have. The free list is closed today, boo, but I am on 3 days a week. I will be back on Thursday unless you'd like to donate, but if not, that's fine too. Alright, so Cookie Bear. I'm gonna be honest with you, Cookie Bear. There are certain people in this world, as long as you leave that door open, they'll always come back. But the problem is, the people that do that most of the time like to have you waiting for them. They like to keep you on that back burner while they go figure themselves out. The one thing I will tell you that will change the situation is block him. Don't let him back in. Don't let him, like, tell him straight up and honest, like, this behavior makes me sad. I don't like it, and I don't feel like we should deal with each other until you come to a place where you're able to, like, invest. Then maybe it's time to walk away. And I just threw a card on the floor again. But why does he keep coming back? And I'm going to tell you, because you're a great person. You give him what it is that he needs. And then pulls back. It's like he has you sitting there waiting for this dream that he's sold you. He knows you're waiting. He knows that you're sitting here, this Queen of Pentacles, very abundant, and you're waiting for him to come through with what he said he would. And unfortunately, I don't think he's ready. And I feel like you need to stand there and tell him, like, I want this. If you can give it to me, then fine, whatever. Go do your thing and I'll do mine. And if we come back together in the future, then fine. But it may hurt too. It may hurt to have to let go of that dream that you're sitting on. But the only reason he keeps coming back is because he's keeping you on hold. He's out there searching for something better than you, basically. And while he's doing that, he knows like you're the best thing he's found so far. So he's going to keep you there in his pocket. Because he knows you're loyal, and because you love him, you'll hold your whole life back waiting for him. And unfortunately, that's one of the hardest things you got to learn in life, is like sometimes we waste our own time, because they've showed us who they are. They showed us what they're, the way that they move, and we still sit there and we put energy into it. And some people are your kryptonite. I know I have my kryptonite, and I've had to learn for myself that some things you got to leave where they're at, because if not, you're going to end up killing yourself trying to hold on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to. And I'm not saying he doesn't have love for you or he doesn't have feelings for you. He just has them from the place that he's at. And unfortunately, it's like he's not ready to offer that. Hey, babe. Hey, Veronica. Okay, Veronica. Thank you. Okay, I adore. And honestly, Cookie Bear, you need to tell yourself that you're better than that. And show him that you're better than that. And you deserve better than that. And you go live your life and find better than that. If let him go figure his stuff out and you go find it. Because I think you're deserving of something way better than sitting there waiting for some fool that's going to keep something so beautiful in his pocket like that. That's crazy. All right, Coco. General with Eddie and you. And I'm sorry, I know I get passionate about that, but man, it's one of those things that drives me crazy, is how they'll use our feelings as a tool to keep us stuck, and that's unfortunate. And thank you, Rising Phoenix, for your 2 donations. I'm going to do Coco real fast, and then I got you, okay? Okay, well, that kind of came out in reverse, the 5 of Wands. I think whatever conflict was there is dissipating. Maybe that's within themselves. Because if you look at it, there's 2 hearts on the side of these 5 wands. So there's still love here, but there was some kind of barrier that was keeping the 2 of you apart. And the 9 of wands, it's like that you probably have both been through a lot. And so it's for the 5 of wands to come out in reverse. It's like almost, let's focus on the things that we do have. Let's focus on the memories that we've made together. Let's focus on the love that we have together, instead of focusing on what could possibly happen, or you know, the what has happened in the past. Whatever it is, it's like remembering that one cup that brought you together to begin with, right? So I just feel like some kind of conflict is going away, whether that be a fear or whatever it is. That's good. Sometimes, you know, you have to adjust to your partner. You have to realize like what they need and what they want, and it could be very different. All right, Phoenix. Rising Phoenix, what is your first question, my love? You don't have a past. Maybe you have past lives or something. Or it's about creating the happy times. Hello there, filthy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, what are his intentions about planning this meeting? It's like he wants to see eye to eye on something, or he wants you to be face to face with him. Maybe there's like a new idea or a new plan that he's setting in place, and he wants to make sure that he can explain it to you in person. There's that Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's something new. But it's almost like he knows you're very intelligent. He knows you're super smart. And you've got a lot of experience. So maybe he wants to even get your ideas, your plans, what you're going to do in your future. Where have you invested elsewhere that can help him in whatever this idea is, this new venture or whatever this is. I feel like you don't say much, you don't talk a lot, you keep to yourself, but you've got all the knowledge within you that can help. And so it's almost like he wants to get your view on things. I just know for sure it's something new. It's something that he hasn't said up until this point. And thank you, Veronica. You'll go after Rising Phoenix. Now, I don't know, because this isn't love related, right? Or it's not a private meeting, is it? Because if it is, then he wants to tell you some things. He might be scared about something, honestly. There could be a fear he's having here. And you sit in this place of like, peace and knowledge. And it's like you calm that fear within him. So maybe he's anxious about something. And so he needs to get like that peace that you can give by, I don't know, giving him like some, whatever it is, he's scared to say it, or he's scared to like take the initiative to do something. And it's like you give him that peace. But I feel because you're very intelligent, you're connected to, I mean, that card looks just like this High Priestess, right? So I feel like it's just basically trying to get your input because he's scared about something, or he's scared to start something new. And so he kind of wants your feedback on it, or something like that. Oh, it's a private meeting. Well, I did see passion and hunger. um, he wants to talk to you about some stuff. Like, he's been holding back, and he wants to set the record straight. He wants to tell you some. But when I saw that Two of Cups, he wants to do it face to face, like eye to eye. Something about your eyes might get him. I don't know. Maybe he wants to give you a raise or see what your plans are for the future. He's got some bright idea. some kind of truth he needs to talk to you about. So I definitely feel it's going to be an enlightening conversation, to say the least. All right, babe. What was your second question, my love? It hasn't been windy here, Ari. We just got that huge snowstorm down here. But it's like we've had a couple warm days and then it's just gross. It's like wet and soggy. How will the meeting go, and any advice? Alright, Spirit, show me how this meeting is gonna go. There's something that's, I feel the resistance. I felt it in the other deck also. This is anxiety to me. This is something he has not said anything about. Like, maybe it's something he's even prayed about. I would say listen to what he has to say. Like, full out. Like, hear him out. Lovers and Friends is playing. And then the Lovers and the Page of Cups came out. He may have been dealing with somebody else in the past. This might actually be something more than business, right? This is something he's been sitting on for a while. It's almost like he's like, I want to be with you. Let's be together. Let's let go of anybody else that may be involved. Or he is saying, like, he had conflict in the past because there was other people involved. Now, if it's not in regards to, like, romantic, I feel that you're able to resolve the conflict within his mind and whatever he's trying to build. He loves the way you move. He loves the way you talk. He loves the way you think. So I think that the meeting is going to go well. There might be a little resistance at first because it's like it's something that's been weighing heavy on him. And so you may not understand what he's trying to tell you at first because he's nervous or let me see. Balance spirituality and practicality. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Now, this could even be like he offers you a promotion or like to work side by side with him. It's kind of like you just gotta talk. You gotta open more up when you speak to him. And maybe you're just more spiritually inclined and he kind of needs that peace that spirit gives when you're connected. Something about the full moon. I don't know. Like, for me, I'm like, what is he talking about here? Because it's a lot of interesting cards for it to just to be business. And you gotta let me know how it goes, because it could go both ways. It looks like it could be both. I just feel like he's held it in for so long, whatever this is. So I hope that helps, love. It is not business. Well, then he's about to tell you some truths. He's about to tell you he wants you. He's about to tell you that he wants to collaborate with you. But he might also tell you there's been conflict because there's other people involved. It looks like it's going to go good, though, but you might feel some type of way. Because, like I said, it's going to be hard for him to get it out. But I do hope that helps. But he wants to be face to face with you. He might even try to kiss you or take you somewhere. If you understand what I'm saying. Alright, Veronica, your turn, love. Okay. Okay, I definitely see two energies. One looks like somebody he hurt. Or is heartbroken because they didn't get their way with him. Like, they didn't like the fact that they were an option, but they still watch him. They investigate. They look into him. Now, this Page of Wands, I think, is currently, like that might be the person he's dealing with. But the Page of Wands, to me, is just, like, intimate dealings. A very, like, more sexual connection, no feelings. I have a feeling like even that person's about to leave out of his life. And they could ghost him or he's about to ghost them. But this one right here, this one's jealous. This one is spiteful. This one watches to see where the options are. And they investigate. And I don't know why. It's just because, you know, I guess hurt people, right? I have a feeling that's all about to change, though, and I don't know why. That's what I feel. Let's see what else we can get on this. Addiction. I feel like this might be this person. Like, they're very codependent, possessive, controlling. Now, they could also have a sexual addiction. You never know. I'm not sure. And if that's the case, then you may need to keep your interaction with them limited. But it does say grounding, so maybe that's when this change comes in. It's like that's when they're going to find that peace by moving away from this nonsense. Because something about this is very stressful. And that person could be like really crazy, like delulu over him. Because he has many options. He could have had some one night stands, people that he strung along, people that he kept in his on his team. But that's what I got. I heard the day of reckoning is coming, so whatever that means for him, I don't know, but I would want to stay clear of that. Anytime I hear reckoning, I'm like, I'm out. I've been there, and I don't need no more reckoning. No more reckoning. I guess it could be a good thing. I don't know. But that's what I've got for you. And I hope it helps, babe. All right, Kelly, present. Are you saying your hair? Okay, there we go. Because I was like, you want to know what the present is? You're sitting in it, boo. Wake up, Trisha. Wake up. Oh, I'm glad it makes sense. All right, current energy with EC and you. The song right now is Must Have Never Met You. It's been a country day. Luke Combs. It's basically saying, like, when you lose somebody, how they always say, oh, things will get better and you'll move on. So this person is not moving on from you, whatever that means. No, I got you, Callie. I figured it out. It took me a second. Thank you, Stephanie, for your donation. You'll be next. All right, let's see, babe. Well, hell, he doesn't know what the heck. He wants you. He knows that much. He can't get you out of his head. But it's coming from a mind space more so than like the heart space. The want is there, the drive is there, but he stops himself with the Eight of Swords. He lets his mind control his actions. He feels trapped in something. And maybe he's just trapped with the spinning thoughts of you. I don't know. But it looks like there's a lot of passion here. And a lot of thoughts. So hopefully with all those thoughts that he's thinking of a way to do right. I don't know. With 3 cards, it's really hard to tell sometimes. And if y'all aren't together, that's the song. You should listen to it. Must Have Never Met You. It says basically whoever said the grass was greener must have never seen the other side. And they told you what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Sure sounds like a lie. Like they're not able to get over you. So. Alright, Stephanie. Donation question. Mike's current feelings and intentions. Now this song, Stephanie, might be for you. It's called "Remember, Always Remember Us This Way" by Lady Gaga. It was from that movie Star is Born. You found the light in them that they couldn't find. Alright, let's see. I honestly feel Aries season is gonna be for a lot of people. I keep getting that Fool. I think that's when they're gonna make this offer or reach out towards you, and they're like planning something, and they're jumping in full force, and they're coming in a healed energy, 9 of Cups. Um, the part of me that you will never die. They're moving past their fears and finally doing it, looks like. Or they're thinking about it. They're making that plan. I don't know why Aries season, though. Maybe they want to catch you before your birthday. Let's see. What else can you tell me about Mike, please? Finances, mind on the money. And I think that's what they're getting right, because they know you are not about any scrubs. You gotta have that moolah. There's something that's going on that they realize now, like, you see how it says future? They realize now they have one with you. They've had that dark night of the soul, the inner growth. And there's 2 candles here, and both of their flames are still lit. I think that's you and them. Oh, they may have been looking into what a twin flame is, because they're showing it to me pretty strong in my mind. I got distracted, but I definitely feel like they're thinking of forever. Like, this is my last hello. If that makes any sense. Freaking Mike. Alright, so let me pay attention to my phone. Let me see. Thank you, Veronica, love. I appreciate you. You'll be right. Let me do Stephanie's free real quick, just because she wanted to do it together, and then I got you, Veronica. Invisible String by Taylor Swift is coming. We've got Past the Country. Major changes going on at work. Will this change be for the better? Alright, let's see. I would definitely say it's going to be for your benefit. You'll start to reap the rewards of whatever this is. I do feel that it may be kind of a painful experience, or like a painful adjustment, or like it's not as easy as this looks, right? I feel like it may not feel the best, but it's going to end up being like really good. You're going to have reasons to be happy and celebrate, and you're going to see the returns of whatever you put in. So I definitely feel like it's for the better. And I hope that helps. Hello, Egyptian. The free list is closed for today, babe, but you can definitely come back any other day that I'm here. I'm on 3 days a week, so I'm sure you can catch me another day. All right, Veronica. I'm thinking about moving to another planet right now. because everywhere seems to have some kind of issue. Like a private island. Can I just, if I could, I'd swim to a private island. They never know. Well, they might. They got lots of intelligence now. I don't know. Alright, so what does my person's current feelings reduce since, there's drama? Yes, another planet. Like the moon. The moon would probably be great. I heard there's aliens on the other side. That's where I want to go. Yeah, another universe. I don't know. Okay. You're welcome, Stephanie. Okay, does he keep your connection private? Or do they know about you? I definitely picked up on the energy that your connection is different. The other ones are just like, I always say there's a difference between an associate and a friend. To me, those are his associates. Those are his team members, right? They fulfill some sort of need. When it comes to you, he's more like this. And I feel this Wheel of Fortune is very significant because we saw it in the last reading. He sees you in that golden future of his. Right now, he's just being a hoe. Sorry to say it, but whatever. I said it. I'm sorry. But he's basically saying he's moving slow with you. He's actually putting in more solid work with you than he is anywhere else. Things are moving in your connection. They're just moving slow because he got stuff he got to figure out. He could have money on his mind more than anything. He's going to get the picture eventually. I don't know how long, but in the moon, you didn't help me any. And he does hold you back from the other people because the hangman and the moon is like this. You're his dirty little secret. I don't want to say dirty, but you're his secret. You're the thing he doesn't talk about. It's very interesting. Alright, where is this headed? Let me get like a where is this headed? Because I do see a big change on the horizon. That Wheel of Fortune kept popping out. Let's see. Men's souls, empathy, forgiveness, and renewal. So this kind of feels like that death and rebirth. There is going to be a rebirth with you two, where there's more love and empathy, and it says renewal. So whatever that big change is might actually move him out, like to realize like there really is nothing on the other side. And then he's going to be loyal, true love, devotion. So, and then at the bottom, sweet home, marriage, lasting love. For me, I'm like, go ahead and be a hoe. I don't care. Go get it out of your system. Like, don't come in here being a hoe. Like, just go be a hoe. And when you stop being a hoe, we'll talk. And that's so foul to say, but I mean, it's kind of like something everybody experiences at one point or another. Just get it out of your system, sir. So then you can come settle down with my girl over here. But I hope that helps. Shit, maybe we are half alien. Who knows? My whole family worked for NASA. That's where my mom met my dad. They didn't stay together, but they were together, they got married, had a NASA wedding, and then I was born and they separated. So I think it was a plot. I'm probably half alien. That's probably what's different about me. Okay, Gracie. What's coming for you this week that you're not expecting? All right, love. Let's see. What's coming from my sweet Gracie this week? Oh, I felt like a gut punch. I keep getting the feeling of like stay close to home this week. Because you might find out some information about someone close to you you may not have talked to in a while. It just feels like I hate to say stuff like this, but this is kind of what I'm feeling. There's going to be some hard news to hear, or something's going to happen that you need to stay close to home. I don't know. We'll have to do that one again, Gracie. I don't know what that was about, but... All right, Diamond Girl. General love. And yes, Veronica, date them all. Date them all. Explore all the options in the meantime. All right. So we start out with the 9 of coins. That's you becoming the best version of you. The more that you get in alignment with self and your goals, your dream, your purpose, there's somebody here. That's going to love the absolute F out of you and bring you the 10 of coins. They're going to bring you that offer to complete your little triad or whatever. Why did I say it like that? It just gives me like you are so close. You're so close. I think Gemini through Leo season is going to be significant for you as well. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you already know or somebody from your past. I just know it starts with you. Like, as soon as you hit that best version of yourself and loving life without anybody else, that's when they're going to show up. And you're going to be like, well, damn. Is that all it took? Was for me to love me and my life just the way it is? So do I even need it? I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Rising Phoenix. What's coming in love? Hey, Jean. Welcome. What's coming in love for Rising Phoenix? This man has that Ace of Wands in their hand, ready to jump off a cliff. Very strong, stable, secure, masculine here. Boss energy. Wanting a new beginning with you. But that Knight of Wands, they're going to come in hot and heavy. So whoever that is wanting you. And I always want to say, I pick you, Pikachu. My kids and their Pokemon. All right, Chelsea, you're next. Lewis Daily. I don't know why my brain just got stuck. What? I think that's what happened with my brain. Like, are you asking, like, is one of your spirit guides Scott Lewis Daly? Because, of course, if they are, like, your family, they're your ancestors. Are your ancestors punishing? Oh. Like karma? Can you reword it? Because I'm just not sure how to address this. Hold on. I'm trying to understand. Can you help me understand, please? I mean, are you asking if this person is after you? I'm confused. Rephrase or replace it, because I don't know. Okay. The only thing I can say about that is he creates his own karma. And that's something between him and something higher. I know our ancestors. Yeah, I don't know. When she figures it out, I'll ask. Let me do Eagle. Next 48 hours for Eagle. The Lovers. You're going to get hot and heavy with somebody. They're going to come in with that fire. Maybe not. They want to. You lit a fire in somebody, or you're about to in the next 48 hours. Somebody that was very bored and discontent. And the song Hurricane is on. You hit them like a hurricane. This could have been somebody that missed an opportunity with you in the past, coming back. Are my ancestors haunting him? Okay. Alright, Spirit. Let me see. What I'm getting is what you want will come without you having to send your ancestors after someone. They are haunted already. That's why they do what they do. Their life is a haunting. And the biggest haunt is going to be when you move past it and you can come from a more humble perspective that, like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Your true strength lies in that forgiveness. They're working on you, though. They're not worried about him. They're worried more about you, like getting you to the top, so you'll realize that he's living in hell already of his own design. They don't have to do anything. He's done it to himself. And once you realize that and can move past it, of the reasons why certain things happen the way they do, it's going to be a big slap in his face. Because right now you're energetically still tied to him because you're wishing bad upon him. So, I hope that helps. All right. All right. I love this song. It's an oldie. It's "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey. Good news for February. Come on, good news. Let's see. What good news is coming for Alma in February? Oh, shit. That is not the bearer of good news. I'm sorry. Just not. Okay. Um, whoever this person is, whoever they are gonna come and try to reap some flowers that they've harvested a long time ago. This could be a temptation to repeat a certain cycle right before it's about to. I don't think February is going to be amazing, but I do feel like February is going to plant a seed that will be beneficial later in your life. I hope that makes sense. Unless you're dealing with the Capricorn, and then they're going to want to try again. Yeah, I kind of saw that too. Something from the past is like gonna help. All right, Ari. Okay. Girl, you are full of ridiculous questions and I love it. So keep asking them. And that's no pun. I actually enjoy getting something different. She said, "Am I gonna get some hips? Am I gonna get some beef in the back?" Let's see. Beef in the back. What the? Will Ari be thick after having kids? Maybe a little bit. But not too much. It'll go up, but it'll go back pretty much to normal. Yeah. It's kind of like you'll gain a little bit, but it'll go down. Yeah, I think you're going to stay pretty skinny. No beef in the back. It'd be a little change, but not a lot of. Some people do. I mean, I think it's majority your genetics. Girl, we all want what we don't have. I got plenty of ass to donate. If you would like some, I will give you my address and we can get a straw or something. We can suction some areas and put it in your behind if that's what you like. All right, roses. Shoot, women in my ethnicity are supposed to be skinnier. We done switched. But I have hips and thighs and butt for anybody. So my top ain't that big, but my bottom sure is. Hey, I'm willing to share. Sharing is caring, they say. Hell yeah, I think lives do save lives. They could take them too. All right, let's see, Philip, general, whatever comes out. What does Spirit want Philip to know right now? Let's use this shiny deck. Let's see. What does Philip need to know right now? Damn. Okay. Well, first let me start with this. Because of the heart that you have, you're about to see some sort of like back pay. Because I feel like since you were young, you've always been a very kind-hearted person, full of love. You've given it to others. And I honestly feel like it's about to come back. And it may not come back in the form that you think it will, but it's definitely going to be something that you may have realized you didn't want. Or it almost just changes, like it's more than you could have asked for. You're going to be very, very, very happy with whatever this karmic justice going on is. It's like destiny falling into place for all that you've invested up until this point. Damn. Look at these cards at the bottom. Four of Cups, the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the World. Very beautiful. All right, my dearest Jean. What would you like to know, love? Yeah, Trish booty lift, right? Because what is it, like the BBL is the normal one? We're just supplying. All right. Yeah, that one. What's Virgo's thoughts and feelings? I'm glad I didn't say BBD on accident. My ass. I got it right. Virgo's thoughts and feelings. They coming back because they are bored without you. They see the light now. They're looking directly at this cup. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Huh. Those four just happen to be like just sticking right out. I felt like they might be meant for you. Yeah, they definitely are coming. I think right now they're feeling a lot of pressure from their spirit guides. A lot of pressure to come forward with some kind of retribution. Yeah, their spirit guides got them like in a vice right now. They're like, I'm telling you, this is what you need to do. You know you need to do this. Get moving, buddy. Get moving. Seriously? They're making sure that there ain't no more choices. There ain't no more back and forth. That's over. I don't know what the spirit guides are doing, but I honestly feel the pressure. I feel pressure. Like in my heart. Like somebody got my heart in a vice. No, I didn't mean it like that. You know, I be joking, Gene, not like that. It's discontent without you. Discontent without you. It's not happy there. He's realizing he was looking straight at some not doves, swans. You know, swans, they're supposed to mate for life. You're welcome. Always remember that, there's more. She said I'm still in TBO. Okay, come on. I think that pressure is a cooker, like a pressure cooker. I honestly feel there's a lot, for the people that I read for, Aries season is going to be very significant for a lot of people. And I know I've said that 100 times, but Pisces and Aries season this year is going to be abundant. No live tomorrow. That's right. Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays. All right. I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for your donations, your likes, your comments, whatever it is you do. I appreciate you. I love you, my mods. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for always being here for me. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. Besitos.